Okay, what's going on here? Oh. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'm going to add the other camera here. Turn on a little music. And see if we can get anybody in here today looking for maybe looking for a reading. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Here today. Hi, HH. Good. How are you? Thank you for liking. Well, somebody liked. Hello, hello. Glad to hear. Good. Oh, well, good. Sorry about that. I keep running back to the bathroom. I'm just combing my hair. I just got out of the shower, so I think I'm good now. So, are you new here, hon? I don't recognize you. You are? Okay. Well, welcome, dear. Let's see. I'll get all my information up here on the screen if you're interested in getting a reading. Okay. Trying to figure out my situation is a little tricky. Let's see. But this is everything that I offer. The tarot, the pendulum, and the Lenormand up here on the screen, and also it's in my description. And my description kind of tells you what each reading entails. But oh, okay, cool, fantastic. If it's too, if it's, well, I'll just let you donate. We'll go from there. Oh, no problem, hon. No problem. No rush. No rush. I'll be here for a little bit. I do have a private reading, but it's. I got time. Okay, great. It just came through. Okay. Let's see. Is that you? Bungalow? For H8. Okay, well, I'm just going to call you H. All right. It's set up here. I did receive. Okay. Okay, H. So let me know what you want me to look into. Do you mind if I give you a little context? No, go ahead. No problem. Go ahead. I'm listening. Make sure you type it out. Okay, no problem. No rush, honey. There's no one behind you. No rush. No rush. Take your time. Okay. So essentially, I'm from Saudi and come from a Muslim family. I'm not religious and I'm queer. Anyways, I've been trying to convince my family to let me study abroad. They told me last minute that they wouldn't let me. So now I'm trying to do online college at the moment and earn enough to move out in the spring. Like whenever I try to sit down and study something, it comes in rooms that like read my annotations digitally removed and the Wi-Fi doesn't work. Okay. Well, we are in pre-retrograde right now. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but there can be some technological issues during this time. The astrological thing, but okay, I don't understand what's wrong. It's hard for me to get any energy since I feel coming out from the stress. Okay, can't over in Facebook. Hon, you're getting kind of annoying. I thought I blocked you. That's why I blocked that person. You think you heard? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I've got Facebook in here as well, hon, and there's somebody over there annoying, being annoying. Okay. Okay. So you want to study abroad. I told you that you can't. So you're going to finish up your online right now, and then you're wanting to move out in the spring. Okay. Oh, and I'll most likely have to cut contact with my family. Yeah, in one particular university. Okay, okay. So if you go against their wishes, they're not going to like that. They wouldn't even let me go to Berlin, which is 30 minutes away from where I live. Oh. Okay. They're under the impression I'm taking a gap year. Okay, by doing the online. Okay. All right, I think I'm following you. Yeah, so I can have college grades to apply with. Sure, and transfer in the spring. Okay. So you got a plan here. They're just not on board. Okay. But my main concern is about my productivity and energy. Okay, because right now you just feel like every time you try to study, like you're running into obstacles, it looks like. Okay. 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 I see. And even today when I tried doing my reading for English, I felt so sleepy even though I found the article to be interesting. I love the words like my body betrays me. I see, yeah. Okay. I told myself I was going to go nap for 20 minutes, ended up waking 3 hours later. Okay. So you're kind of drained here. I'm not drained, but I'm trying to get up early. Okay. Okay, so do you let me know what you would like me to ask, or if you just want to ask just advice from spirit. Or, it sounds like you want to know what is like why are you so dragged down? Well, you let me know. You let me know. But it sounded to me like you're wanting to know why you're feeling like why you feel like what's going on here that is you feel like you got all these obstacles in your way. And then I don't know, you want advice. Okay. Why I'm feeling drained. Okay. I think you know what to ask. Okay. And then I feel like you might want to, I mean, well, let's look into that. But I feel like you also might want to, like your family here, like, well, let's look at your main concern here about your productivity and energy. And then I feel like you might want to know, like, just something about your, your family and where that's headed, or with your education, and if you go ahead and follow through with your plan, what's going to happen with your family. All right, let's see. My mom is kind of the most problematic. Yeah. The thing about it, as parents, funnily enough, being disowned is the best option. Oh, as parents, it's really hard for us to let our children follow their path, because each of us have our own soul path, okay? And we have to let our children learn their lessons. We have to let them live their life. And sometimes parents want to like protect and instead of letting us, well, learn those lessons on our own. We have to learn those lessons. So anyways, I know this as a mother. It's hard to, I mean, I don't know why your mom's doing this. I don't know that, but I mean, I'll look into it. But, the topic of someone being disowned came up with my mom, and she knows what she said about it. Someone in our family ran away. What? So she told you she would disown you, or made, yeah, religion and family reputation for sure. Yeah. And I read for people outside of the U.S. And I see that a lot. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't go on here in the U.S. It does as well. But I just see it a lot, that it's all about your reputation. They would rather they didn't exist if they ran away. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, sir, why is H why is H, yeah, yeah. Why is H why is H feeling low energy and productivity? Why is H feeling this low energy and productivity? What's going on here? Why is H feeling this low energy and productivity? Why is H feeling this low energy and productivity? Why is H feeling this low? Kind of why I want to set it here. History and e-commerce. Oh, I see. What? H feeling low energy and low productivity. Why is H feeling low energy and low productivity? Why is H feeling low energy and low productivity? Okay. I think we need to first look at why you're feeling like this. Okay. And the stars, the house, the mountain, the coffin, the whips. I feel like I kind of dissociate often. The sun and the child. Yeah, okay. It's this there's there seems to be conflict here um, between in the family, okay, with the house. Your low productivity has to do with just you being a child here in this family. It has to do with your family. It's that's bringing you down. It's saying here that there's like a conflict between a materialistic worldview and a spiritual worldview. So your family, I'm getting conservative, like very conservative worldview. Yes, it's like you're grieving, honey. You're grieving. It's just you're feeling a loss, okay? A loss of your innocence, a loss. It's a grief. Of what's going on here, okay? And when we're grieving, no, you're lost right now. You've lost. You're already feeling the loss of your family because you have a plan. Mm-hmm. You're it's like what a person when they're grieving, it's what they do. They have less energy. They they sleep a lot. It's like a depression. Um, yeah, you're been wounded, hun, and you're like you may feel guilty. Part of you might feel a little guilty for causing an ending, to be responsible for and or feel guilty for causing an ending. So you've been wounded. Um, yes, they're dismissive of what you aspire to do. Exactly. And that hurts. It's like, as long as I'm in the city and living with them or get married off, they're fine. Yeah. But that's not what you want. So yeah, it's like you're getting scolded for having wishful thinking. Like you're telling them your dreams, right? And they're not. There's like you feel shame. It's almost like feeling shame because well, it is. It's like feeling shame because you don't meet the ideal of what they want, right? And so it puts you in a state of grief. Maybe it's because my mom blames a lot for her fights with my dad. I think we three used to fight when we used to argue during applications about me studying abroad. They don't listen, and when you're not the other. Yeah, and it makes you feel there's just this conflicting wishes, right? And you're telling them, okay, this is what I want to do, like, and it's like they're trying to tell you, oh well, that's like wishful thinking. You're not going to be able to do that, and though it's putting you in this grief. That's why you're feeling this way. Yeah, it's all about the family here. You have to keep your hopes and dreams private, right? Like you have to keep it to yourself, and you found it's all about the tradition, and you really wish that the tradition was more fitting to what your dream is here. kind of numb to it now, and whenever I'm around them, I just stay quiet. I hardly say anything, and I want to keep my distance from them. Yes, but it's affecting your energy. It's you're hiding your grief behind silence. Okay, you're hiding your grief here behind silence. It's a grief. The child is grieving because the child knows where this is headed. Yeah. And I don't know if you've ever had grief. Have you ever lost someone in your family, like through death? I mean, have you ever experienced grief before? Like lost someone close to you? I'm not talking about like a friend. I'm talking about a family member, someone you spent your everyday life with. And that's what's happening here. It's grief. Only 3 grandparents and my mom's aunt recently. Okay, well those are people that you've lost, and it's being close to them. Okay. I don't know how close you were. You wasn't close to them. Okay. So you haven't really experienced losing someone close to you. Okay. But your body's doing that though. Okay. Your body's experiencing that. That's why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Let's look into what you can do about it though. Let me see if I can get anything else. Our body, a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, your body will, if you listen to your body, you'll know what's going on. If that makes sense, but it's grief. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, your happiness is curtailed. You're having a hard time being happy because there's such a obstacle here. Yeah. Yes, like you're reacting to a death. But the death is the death of your family, okay? Losing your family. Losing that dream. It's like having a death. And it's your first time that you're aware of it. You're like, well, the first step towards awareness, towards seeing something as it is, like it's very clear to you now that, okay, if I want to follow my dreams, I got to let go of my family. And it's like losing a family member. Yeah, it's difficult to understand what you're feeling because you've never felt this before, right? This is what grief feels like. It's draining. You could sleep all night and then you're still tired. Like, yes, it might as well be similar to death since I might never see them again. Exactly. So, yeah, it's a child grieving. That's what I'm getting for you. Now we can look into what you can do about it. Let's see here. But at least you know why you feel like this. It's normal, hon. It's normal. It's all these obstacles in your way, and you're aware. It's you becoming aware of the obstacle. All right, let's see. Now, don't be too naive about the difficulties that this will entail. If you do this, the difficulties that will come later, you know. I'm not sure myself. Is that the only reason? Yes. And also that you're kind of a little bit naive about how difficult this is going to be. But yeah, that's why you're losing it's that, and you're going to, it's that shame that's put upon you. Your family, that's how shame feels, okay? Grief, shame. You're feeling all these things because, you know, you're going to be shamed, right? Or maybe you already are being shamed that if you don't do what they want you to do, then you feel shame because you were raised like this. It's hard to erase all that conditioning. So it's shame, hon. I mean, you've been raised this way. You grew up this way. So, and you kind of maybe feel guilty, like it's going to be my fault, like feeling like it's going to be your fault, because that's what they'll tell you. You know, that's probably what they've already said. It'll be your fault if you don't do what we say. I mean, honestly, it's just one phone call to them when I get to college and it's over with them. Yeah. Yeah. But I know, but you're seeing it as just one phone call. It's a lot more than that. And your body knows that it's hard. It already is hard. Now let's look into what you can do. Like advice for you here. I know you said you wanted advice. All right, what can H do? Advice for H here on her this problem here with her family. Advice for H, please, on her problem here with her family. Advice for H, please, on this problem here. Hope I won't like get any panic attacks when I move or anything of that sort. Advice for H on what she can do. Advice for H on what she can do here. Advice for H on what she can do. Advice for H on what she can do for her situation. Okay. So we have the birds, the bear, the key, the tower, the ship, the clouds, and the cross. Okay, so okay. I am getting something about healthy boundaries. Okay, so because I see you suffer under a dominant influence here. Okay, I see that there's the conversations with your parents just get nowhere. With the clouds and the cross, there's pain here. It's like feeling like this is never going to get any better. And that's how you feel. I mean, I can hear even when you're you know what you're saying. This will not get any better. There's okay. What kind of boundaries? Yeah. And that's a lot of why you feel, because there's this no hope to escape the pain. Like, I am getting here for you, and you don't really have any principles to guide you. You're just kind of like, I don't know. To take responsibility in times of confusion. So, let's see here. You've got to, as far as boundaries, that's when you're going to be alone. Yeah. To seek solitude. A change we bring about only by ourselves. Let's see. We need to leave someone or a place, even though this means that we'll be alone. So it's like knowing that you're going to be alone. And when I say boundaries, I mean like, what kind of confusion? It's like, here's the deal. You're making a change out of despair, okay? You're going to have to leave behind everything which is conceited, everything which is confusing, everything which is hopeless, and give yourself a fresh start. So that's the confusion. Anything that's giving you doubts, or like, it's like a fresh start. I am having a fresh start. And you're gonna be alone, okay? So it's like coming to peace with that. Like, I will be alone. Access denied. So when it comes to your family, access denied. You're going to have to set up boundaries with these people that there is no access to you. The solution lies in thinking about it rationally or distancing yourself from the situation. So think about this rationally and distance yourself from the situation. It looks like you need to get out of there. Because all the communication with your parents is going to be chaotic and a mess. It's not going to be, so it's like, cut them off completely. You got to get away from it. You're not going to start feeling better until you're out of there. Yeah, power fluctuations. They're always going to try to get power over you. Yeah. So your main goal, or your main thing here is you got to get away. As long as you're in that home doing what you're doing, you're going to feel like you're not going to feel good. So to say no to a parent. Yeah, to fiercely protect your boundaries, to put up boundaries against a dominant person, to say no to something that so far has dominated one's life. Okay? So I can take a week to go somewhere nice before I get there. Yeah, it's straight up telling you, you've got to say no to these people. And get excited about new opportunities. All right, let's see. I was going to look into this. He said something about confusion. Let's see what I can get with this confusion. Okay. So, Daddy got the money, or what? Hold on to your money is what I'm getting, because the man's not gonna give any. Let's see here. Oh wait, are you in a romantic relationship? Worried that I won't have anyone when I move, and I won't make any friends. Like, that's a possibility. No, guy. Okay, then that's just. I guess that's your dad then. Because he's going to hold on to his money. Yeah. Create a private bank account. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Going for scholarships. Okay, good. So you have a good plan here, but it's like you're not going to feel better until you, like, cut the ties. Right? Yeah, don't let him know about how you might be a little nervous. Yeah, religious parent. Okay, they just have this burdensome relationship with your parent. Yeah, to struggle against some dominant influence. Yeah, you got to put up your boundaries, hon. Okay, so you can probably have, let's see. Okay, you got one more question. I can do one more question for you. So, do you want to ask about your scholarships or the friends? Because I know you were saying something about friends, which, honey, I don't think there's any way that you could not make friends. I don't need the cards for that. Because, I mean, listening to you here, you seem like a nice person. You're very articulate. You may even meet people who are going through the same situation as you. When we cut people out of our lives, we start 111 on the clock. We start bringing in, people start coming into our lives that are more like us. Even though it was during COVID, it was a messy experience. Yeah. I can just ask, like, what you can expect at college, on the campus, college campus. abroad, right? I could just ask that, and it would bring up probably both. Okay. Okay. What can H expect when she goes to, U.S., California? Oh, yeah, honey. Oh, my gosh. There's no way you're not going to make friends here. No way you're not going to make friends. All right, let's see. What can H expect once she studies abroad here? Once she gets to California, what can H expect once she gets to California? What can H expect when she gets to California? What can H expect when she gets to California? What can H expect when she gets to California? By Dream University. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, okay, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Nice. Okay. So I see you here. Page of Pentacles is in the center. You're a student, okay? And this is my student card. So I see you like you're going to have to hold on to your money, okay? Save your money. Save your money. Hold on to your money. Save your money. That's coming up big time. And like, just plant that seed, okay? Get going. And you already have, like, you're making a plan, right? You're going to plant your seed. You're going to get there. And you're going to just watch it grow here. You're just going to watch yourself grow. You're going to learn so much here. I've got the Three of Wands here. It's like you're just embarking on this new journey. Yeah, keep a tight budget. Keep a tight budget. And I've got here, this is wonderful. This is the Six of Wands in the outcome position. This is the card of victory and success, okay? I see you like getting recognition here. This is the card of success. So it's like the opportunities will come to you. I feel like once I get there, like I'll actually be able to breathe and experience true happiness, if that makes sense. Yes, because you have been suffering under a dominant influence your whole life. Which, what I mean by like your parents, the society, just being conditioned, all of that. Yeah, I think here that once you get there, you plant your seed and you're going to watch it grow, and opportunities will come to you. You'll be learning here, but you will be successful. You'll get some kind of recognition. Yeah, they're kind of controlling. Yeah, absolutely they are. They're trying to control your future. So now, this isn't not specifically telling me about friends or not specifically telling me about money or not money. Your scholarships, but so just being able to away from all that in our conservative society for life will change me for the better. Yes. You gotta. I know if I studied here, I'd be depressed. Well, honey, you already are. You already are studying there and being depressed. That's why you don't have any you don't have any energy because you're depressed. You're grieving, it's depression. No one can convince me finance is anything close to economics. Yeah, which is the major I'd study if I was here due to the lack of options. This looks really good, hon. I really feel that this is a good choice for you, and you will be successful here. There's hardly any better card to get than this for your outcome. Like, you'll be like recognized here. Opportunities will come to you. It'll take a while, okay? It's not like overnight, but you're gonna learn a lot here. It's like your ships will come in. Yeah. You just got to take the leap, and you sound like you're going to. It's just the sooner you do it, the better you're going to feel. So right now you're kind of, stuck, feeling down, which is completely understandable. Take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Trying to go to sleep early again today and try implementing more habits every day. Yeah. This looks really good, hon. So you keep me updated, please. Let me know. All right, that's what I have for you today. Good luck to you. To finish like 8 classes for my freshman year by late August, since applications are in September. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it, hon. You too. You have a good day. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, donations is open. If you are interested in getting a reading, please let me know. Okay. I think I'm gonna head off out of here since I do have a private reading.